How's the Wallace? Hey, hello. That is the old intention on site. There'll be 18 streams giveaway. The ones that Irene drinks on the Isle of Man brought along today. Now this particular showman just in front of the commentary point is a full prospector. This is apparently the only surviving full showman's engine in the world. Mr. Wilson Very good. David and Porter, roller, look at this, Fusilier, how about that? Very nice. Fusilier. Thomas Green and Son. As we're aware, the only surviving Thomas Green engine. Absolutely super engine this is. Brought on by Phil Braithwaite. And it's called Well Chuck. Built in 1925. And the Thomas Green roller. There we have it. The Raven Porter.
Delivering milk.
Now then, what about this one? This big beastie, almost. Big Fowler, built new in 1911 for Charles Oakeshott in Reading. She was used for furniture haulage up until the First World War, when she was sent to southern France. Some believe she may have been involved in the war. What's her exact history? Not known. Repatriated in 2008. Brought by the present family late that year, and work began on the total restoration. Superb engine assist. Wait, alright, chap. Nice little engine. Gale. There's a David Gale's engine. This is a super engine been coming to this rally for many, many years. Little Matt built in 1907. When you see it on the road, it has two living rounds behind it, the water carts. It's absolutely brilliant, unless of course you're behind it, you can't try to pass. But lovely, lovely engine. The council drove along today. Someone. Very nice engine. Thank you very much to Mr. and Mrs. for bringing it. Albalina also brought alongside the same family. Lovely engine. Albalina. What are you doing? Lots of fun doing this. You can't keep all these engines. Oh, there they are. Tony Seb family. Old Cinderella and Albalina. Now I think we have Red Fox box, I think. Red Fox box engine, Fowler, Lady Carrier. Lady Carrier is so named because it's spent its working life on the carrying estate and the media. Brought on by Red Fox on the Future. What about this? Right. Cole and Sons. Information on that. Mr. Tyler on his engine, Mr. Lower. Rob Tyler coming from Walton Vale in Nottinghamshire. Fowler transfers to Mr. Flower from 1919. The story is that the name Mr. Flower, the name of the bank manager, lent me the money to buy the engine, so there you go. Now then, the next one, a Sentinel. Brought along by Tim Clark, the Sentinel Maggie May, built in 1924. It's actually celebrating 100 years this year. So with two engines, we've got King George V belonging to Barlow's, and the Sentinel Maggie May belonging to Tim Clark, both celebrating 100 years. Sentinel built in Shrewsbury, that's superb. Spent its working life on the docks in Liverpool, holding trailers. Yes, company to say all photographs you'll see it on the docks and sugar. Okay, very advanced. The boilers in the middle of the cab between the driver and passenger. The heat is horrendous, it can boil the kettle while it goes along, but Central thought about that, had opening windows at the front to get the cold air flowing through. There you go, that's Tim Clark. Following on we have another Sentinel, brought along by Peter Walker in the livery of Tarmac, built in 1933. Again, built in Shrewsbury. Still building Sentinels in the mid-50s when all the other steam vehicle companies have changed to coils. Nice to see the Sentinel again. I think I showed it to just sneak from the deck there. Nice time. You have the nice time. Finally made and built in 1913. Now we have this bus. Brought along by our the replica of a Ford built in 1914. Don't keep staring. Now then, John. Stamp. George. John brings it roll around. Sit down, roll over. Get to the end, you know. We will be joined by the military engine very shortly. Now there's the name of that must be the only Barford roller on site. Now have another showman, Road Memorial, Redmond, 1909, owned by Santa Showman, built along today by Simon Preachler. And now we have Mike Preachler from Southern Massey. Again, another showman engine. Our showman from Evening Star, built in 1917. Now then we have a ministry here. Are you with that or? Oh, see, right. Just be careful, there are lots of full side. Then there's some bamboo wood, along this little showman, road loco. Now we have Johnny Davin. And his Evelyn Vulcan built in 1930. Yes, a drop home on his burrow, built in 1909. It's the first of the miniature. Now who's in this one? Oh, that's Robinson. Now the big engine coming in, and the big engine belongs to the section leader Adrian Barber, as indeed the mini 1900. So they both belong to Adrian Barber from Telford, who is a section leader. Sam Bolden. Sam Bolden is Fowler roller. In 1975, produced the name now the first of the ministers were number 1, Mark Adams, on the 4-inch barrel, Alan Down Borough, on the 4-inch borough, down and Mark from the north. Down to one from the Queen, down and culture, Lucy and South. Richard Doyle on his 4-inch Foster board. From Walton on Walton. 5, Dr. Poppleton. 4-inch Folder Seaside Morris Foot. Comes from Alsatia. Mike Hodges, 4-inch Foster, half a job. Here's Tom Bird now. On his 4-inch Boyle Patricia, and Tom comes from Lancashire. Still out. Now we have Always Hayden, Tree, Royal Chester, and Always One, David Headlaw. Robinson Matthew House from Ilkeston, I believe, in their 4-inch line. And Leslie Sue Riley from Stoke-on-Trent on their 4-inch Barra 4. Number coming in. Do we have a number? Number 3, David Stanton on his 4-inch Suffolk Dredging Track. Beautiful little engine this. With the name Atlas. David comes from Dantry. Number 32. What we do in this situation is to get the engines to blow the whistle, but believe me, the noise is horrendous. The police coming in singing the noise of children, and we won't do this massive engine blow in memory of those 3 little children from Southport. So let's give it the biggest one we've ever had. Whenever you're ready, gentlemen. Thank you, Bryn, for everything you've done, and also to Ian Berman. Ian Berman has coordinated the military vehicles for this display. And what we're going to do, we're going to bring in a selection of military vehicles, and hopefully I'll be able to tell you a little bit about them. And hopefully you'll see what they're about. We'll park them up, we'll let them do a lap, and then I'll introduce a couple of the drivers, and also try and give you a bit of information about the vehicles. You're going to see a wide array of vehicles, and every vehicle has a bit of a role to play, and I'll try and tell you about the role we do as well. We've got some vehicles from World War II, right up through the 50s and 60s, to some Cold War international vehicles of many nations, and right up to the little quad bikes that you can see at the moment. They're going to do 2 laps of the circuit. You'll hopefully see the vehicles close up as they drive past. Once they park up, I'll be able to introduce you to the drivers and find out where they've come from, and
hopefully you'll enjoy the display. Right everybody, the lead vehicle that you're seeing at the moment with the Boy Scouts on, that's a replica vehicle owned by Jerry. He's come up from Crewe with this. It's based on a 1908, so pre-World War I, an Edwardian car. Now it's a replica that the Boy Scouts will do and use for the first aid, and they've used it for all the help they needed for the soldiers of pre-1914. He's done a fantastic job building this. Lovely to see. Come into the arena, he's going to do an outer lap and then a small inner lap, and they will start to line up. Hopefully you can take some pictures of them. We're all parked down in the ditch just behind where the steam engines are. If any of you want to come down and look at the vehicles closer, you're more than welcome. The guys and the owners of the vehicles, they love to talk about the vehicles, and I'm sure you'll be able to sit in some of them and get some more information from them. We'll start to get the vehicles parked up. Once we're all in place, we'll go speak to the owners, we'll learn about the vehicles, and we'll see where up to. We're starting to form them up now. We'll get the vehicles in a line for you. Hopefully we'll do some introductions. This is Hattie and Casey. They've come from Stockport, and these vehicles represent the current kind of vehicles that the military are using in Afghanistan and everywhere now. These vehicles are really versatile, and they've been used for a number of roles, and certainly the last few years the military of all armies, the British, the American and NATO armies, have used them for reconnaissance, for moving supplies and a general utility vehicle. And now we get to this beautiful 1908 replica Edwardian vehicle, which I believe from the owner's called Jerry. He's come from Crewe with this. It's got a beautiful restoration, and this is a replica of a vehicle that was donated by a lord, and it was converted into a scout vehicle and then used in the Red Cross facilities pre-1914, and I'm quite sure vehicles and many others like this were used in the First World War period. Absolutely lovely vehicle to see, and quite easy to maintain, and I'm hoping good fuel economy as well. But they look the part, and if you'd like to come and see this vehicle, come and see the military vehicles down in the dip, and I'm sure he'll give you some more information as well. Moving along next to that is the good old faithful British Army Austin Camp. Often mentioned that they have a reverse gearbox that gives you just as many gears reverse as it does for forward. This particular camp is owned by Phil. He's come through with this. 1954 this camp, and these vehicles were probably an expensive compromise to the American Willys and Ford Jeep that they had in World War II. A well-engineered vehicle, and unfortunately when the Land Rover come out, it superseded the Champ, and the Champ had a relatively short military career, when in fact it was quite a good vehicle in itself. Thank you for being along. Thank you, Phil. The next vehicle you see now is a shop van. It's a GMC USA. This particular one, 1943. This type of truck was used by the US Army and the NATO Army, the World War II Allied armies. This has got a cabin on the back, which is called a shop van, and this would be used by the maintenance guys, the mechanics. They had different versions of this, including the troop carriers. They had wrecker vehicles with ships on the back, But this one a very nice vehicle itself. Graham, where have you come from? Graham's come from Southport with this one, so he's had a lovely drive down. So I'm going to move on now to this next one. We saw this yesterday. Fantastic vehicle from Bob. This is a British Army ferry.
Albion. If you look at the top of the radiator, you'll see fans are going out, and the motto for Albion is "Sure as the sunrise." Nice example of the Albion. Now this trainer, this transit, been coming to this rally for well over 30 years, I think. He's walking from Walsall every year to join us. Great to see it. Now this boat is belonged to the Bassey crew from down Newcastle Way, and it's recently completed with the tractor on board and a good load. You'll notice the boat kite mark on the front. All boats have that. The first one to modern times. And the ERS, all made of course in Sandbach, just down the road. A nice little Bedford CF, followed by Greenwich's boat. Thank you. By Gary Edgewood's superb Holland tractor, that is. A nice ERF again, beautiful livery, superb mode, absolutely, with the sleeper cab. I've never seen that one before, or rather I've never seen one like that before. A nice short wheelbase tipper, S21. Very nice, that is. The ERF from Ashbourne. Beautiful one. Morris or Oxford, or Morris or Austin. Trebley big cab. The beauty of them is you can have the doors open while you're driving along. Another ERF. The sound delivery of the Rothwells to a number of vehicles. Based at Altrincham. Oh, that really is nice. North Western Road Car Company. We did our training at Stockport, Charles Street. Nice to see that with the rear entrance. Nice Atkinson, Ambrose Wood. From Bollington, beautiful trans unit, nice. Now then, what's that? What is it? Alright, yeah, well done, Dodge. I can't sort out afterwards. Seems to have a bit of a traffic jam here. Now this man has been coming to this rally for years, from Huddersfield. How are you doing? Leaves a little minivan on the back. They also have a living van in the same colours. Seth Atkinson, delivery of British Steel, Shotton Works. Used to be John Summers, D-side. Now what about this? Lovely little Ford. I've not seen that before. Beautiful. The RFKV. The windscreen looks like clear vision. The RF again built in Sandbach. It's dummy load, it's actually living accommodation. Now what about this beastie? A big 8-legged Scamel. Roofman, I think it is. The cab was designed by Mitchelotti, who designed the Mini. That's a cracking example. Superb. Another Albion. Again. So you'll notice top of the radiator, sure as the sunrise. That's the motto. That little four-wheeler. And this S21 boat, delivery of British Rail. The old colours, used to call them blood and custard. Superb example that is. Carrying some train wheels. Lovely boat. K Goodfellow, they were a big heavy haulage company. Manchester. Stockport, I think they were from. Mr. Personi, what are you doing? From Winsford, superb little ERF, I think it's a C15. Now what about this? I've not seen this before. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Oh, look at that open deck. That lovely, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a ride on that. Now we have some sort of fire vehicle. So that's it, the Dennis fire vehicle. Fire and rescue service. Command and support unit. Now Bedford J-type, I think it is. Lovely wagon, the J-type. Superb that is. I've not seen that one before. Lovely. Now this is a Ford 100. Right? Ford P100, that's it. You don't see many of them now. There's others on the belt. Now this off. Charlie. Now look around the rest belongs to Holland Drakes from Stockport. Been around for many, many years. Nice to see them again in the arena. Leyland. Game with it done. What? Leyland Beaver. A lot of these were used by the mobile X-ray units. That's a superb example with the dummy load. Bedford TK. Delivery of Ernest Astle, builders merchants from Stockport, Burnhall Lane, going well. And another little Bedford TK. This is nice, I've not seen that before. Deliver view. Have you seen that before? Oh, maybe that. That's the Bedford Old Wine, that's it. Okay. Now then, this must be the rarest vehicle on the rally site, Vulcan. Very, very few left in preservation. Followed by yet another Bedford TK. Hey? What about this beast? Andy Dyson from Buxton. What's that? I think they come. Hey, look at this Bedford S-type or RL. Just S-type. John Sproston from Frodsham. Jeff Sproston. Boston or Morris. The big cab. See, the beauty of that is you can have the doors open while you're driving along. About this lorry here, J-type van, belongs to Mr. Smith. Birmingham Road is a sale. Again, keeps coming down every single year. Very popular with the post office and all sorts of things. Mr. Dippler's Land Rover was seen on TV many times. Nice having with us. Another one of Fred Dibner's behind. A lightweight Land Rover. What about this beast? A Kenworth. Brought along by Tommy Taylor from Flixton. Not Flixton. Nice Atkinson Silver Knight. You see the Silver Knight on the radiator. Beautiful that is. While serving his ambulance, ambulance, I think he worked for the United Atomic. Nice to see it, lovely. Another Albion, this time a little four-wheel lorry. Again, the motto sure as the sunrise. What about this AC? Look at that, the ergonomic cab. Beautiful trailer. What? Yeah. Trailer, I think, yeah.